So hello guys, today we are going to do the area, circumference, diameter, radius and another all the parts of the circle. So please subscribe my channel and like my video. So let's start our video. So our first topic is the radius. Radius is a line segment which joins the center of the circle to the outer boundary or the circumference of the circle. It can be any line. So I have drawn a figure of a circle and also a radius. So let's mark the point, this point. So let's mark this point to be E. So we denote radius with R, small r, not capital R, small r. We can denote the radius by any variable, but usually we denote the radius by r. So in this circle, the radius will be EC. Like this, we can find out the radius of many more circles. So let's talk about the diameter. So again we denote diameter by D, not large D, only by small letter D. So the figure that I have drawn is a circle and it should have an diameter because it is in circle. So the diameter in this circle is AB. The diameter in this circle is AB. So diameter is the longest chord in the circle. I will tell you what is chord after few minutes. So I have another interesting fact for you that the diameter of a circle is always equals to 2r, or the diameter of the circle is equal to twice the radius. So you can visualize this. This is the radius. This is also the radius. A B is the not AB, EB is the radius and EA is the radius. EA is also the radius. So first we have to find the diameter. So what should we do? EA plus EB will equal to AB because they are the part of the line AB. So the diameter is equals to twice the radius over 2r. So let's then talk about the circumference of a circle. So it is a very important topic, the circumference of the circle. Circumference is basically the perimeter of the circle, the boundary of the circle. So for example, this is the circle and this boundary of the circle is known as the circumference, or it can be also known as the perimeter of the circle. So circumference is just the perimeter of the circle given a separate name for the circle. So let's talk about the chord. So chord is the line which is formed when two points on the circumference of the circle are joined together to form a line. So this is very difficult to understand this by the definition, so we will visualize this in this figure. So for example, I take a line. So I am taking a line. This is the line. So we can share this line. This line can be known as the chord. So chord is basically the line which is formed when we join the two points on the circumference of the circle. So what I had said earlier, that the diameter is the longest chord. Diameter is why a chord? Because AB line joins two points from the circumference of the circle. So this is why AB is in diameter. So we can also say that diameter is not a new term. It is only a type of chord which is the longer one, the longest. So let's move on to our next topic, which is the sector. So sector is also nothing but the area between two lines or two radius or one diameter or two diameter of a circle. So I have shaded this portion. This is known as the sector. The radius r and the diameter, the part of the diameter or the radius 2, the second radius of the circle, form and shaded region which is known as the sector of the circle. So let's talk about the formulas which are used to find something from something. For example, the circumference of the circle is not given, but the radius of the circle is given. So what we should do? We have a formula to find the circumference of the circle from the radius of the circle. The formula is circumference of the circle is equals to 2 pi r. So you should think what is pi. So pi is nothing but an constant which has the value of 3.14159 and so on. Pi is a number which cannot be represented accurately because it has the series of infinite numbers after the decimal point. So for normal use, we use the value of pi 3.14 accuracy for 2 digits, and we also use the fraction 22 by 7, but it is not as accurate. It only gives us the accurate value of pi till 1/4, and after this it gets also wrong. So why should we name pi to this number? So pi is an Greek letter. It is the ratio between the circumference and the diameter of the circle. I will explain you how. So first, pi is equals to circumference by diameter, and it is the constant variable which is same for all the circles, no matter it is very small as in centimeter or which is big as 1 meter. So we have known about the pi, so we should discuss the formula of the circumference of the circle. So circumference is equals to 2 pi r, means c equals to 2 into 3.14 into the radius. So we can calculate also. For example, the radius of this circle is 1 units or 1 centimeter we can say. So the circumference will be c equals to 2 into 3.14 into 1, which is equals to 6.28 into 1, which is equal to 6.28. So we have find the length of the circumference of the circle, which is 6.28. So the circumference of the circle is equals to 6.28. So we can find the diameter of the circle also because we know the circumference, and we also know that pi equals to circumference by diameter, and we know the value of pi because it is constant for every circle. So let's talk about the diameter of the circle. So 3 3.14 is equals to 6.28 by d. So you can calculate this and find the value of d. So I am giving you an hint. The value of this will be 6.28 divided by 3.14, which is again equals to 3, not 3, 2. The answer will be 2. So the length of the diameter is 2 units or 2. So we have discussed all the major key points, the parts of the circle, the area of the circumference, and what is pi, and we should know the area of the circle too. So basically, circumference of the circle means the perimeter of the circle. We know the perimeter of the circle, the formula, and we should also know the formula of area of the circle. So the area of the circle is equal to pi r square. So you are familiar with these two units. You know the radius and you know the pi. So we can easily calculate the area of the circle. So I can calculate the area of this circle too. The area of this circle will be 3.14 into 1 square, which is again equals to 3.14. So 1 raised to the power any number is equals to 1. So by this property this will become 1. So the area of the circle will become 3.14 centimeter or unit square. So today we knew all the topics, we learned all the topics and covered all the topics in this video about circle, the all the parts of the circle and all the formulas, the main formulas, area of the circle and circumference of the circle. We can derive the formula of radius from the area of the circumference, because we know circumference equals to 2 pi r. So let's divide both sides by 2 pi. So it will become circumference by 2 pi equals to radius. So by this technique you can derive the formula of diameter, radius and all. For finding the diameter we have also the formula 2r, which is equal to d. This we have also learned today in this video. So if you like my video, please subscribe and like my channel, and thank you for watching.